Hey everyone, Centennial Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards. In the last episode, we went to the aquarium, fought some duelists, and managed to lose to a girl who called me a pest. Try again. Managed to lose to a girl who called me a pest, just for me to get back at her and calling her the pest. Well, technically I wasn't interrupting their date, so yeah, I kinda got... Yeah. That's actually a very good reason to call me a pest. And not only that, we saw Joey Wheeler going up against Mako Tsunami, who, in this game, Joey loses to. But of course, we came back for Joey with vengeance. And we managed to beat Mako. So yep, that was the entire episode. Anyway, in today's episode, we're going to continue with more story. Joey Wheelers came by a while ago, and he left with Taya Grinder. There was something odd about him, though. Foreshadowing music, Joey acting unusual.
I just got back now, too. I'm getting a very bad feeling about this.
Oh?
Who are you?
We are the ghouls. We have your friends, Joey Wheeler and Taya Grinder. If you value their lives, do as we say. Hand over your decks and quit the tournament.
No.
Feeling brave, are you? But know this, we are serious. You will come to regret this.
Those kidnappers! Taya and Joey are in serious trouble. Let's split up and look for them. They must be near.
Also, I think I just now noticed, I think this is the Millennium Box that the puzzle... that the Millennium Puzzle was in. I could be... Yeah, I think that is the box, because it's all yellow with a bit of... some brown textures. That's how I kind of recognize the box. Anyway, we're coming!
Okay, Paul. This is what we'll do. If we find any clues, we come back here. Okay, let's get going.
Yes, indeed. So we need clues. Huh. The guy was right here has moved somewhere. As to where, I have no clue. Oh?
That bloody ghouls! They beat me and kicked me out! You better watch yourself too!
Oh, there's a ghoul back here, eh?
All the dudes around here I have defeated. You two shall join the vanquish.
Sure. If that's what you think. Wonder if these ghouls are gonna actually be any different. Are they just gonna be... Wow, I had just enough attack points, too. And there he goes. I may beat him in defense, but he beats me in attack. Oh, they were both even. I just realized that. Trip card, 1,000 or less. I'll add that to the field. Add my little weird frog toe thing. Oh, you! But I had Trepcar waiting for you too. I was gonna go for a Blue Eyes White Dragon. just in case. I knew that was too good to be true. Excuse me, sorry about that. You know what? Time for me to summon one of my most strongest cards. Let's see how you can handle a Blue Eyes White Dragon. You can't, because he's too powerful. Unless you had a Shadow Monster, then you probably could. I think Gatekeeper's another cool looking kind of card. I especially like it how it carries a key on its back. By the way, hope you all heard that ding. Because that's actually going to be very important, because if you were to leave and come back, he will reappear again. Now don't worry, you don't need to fight him again. Well, if you want to, you could. Oh, so apparently Bones has lost his grave again. Charge into battle! Yeah, the fun part is memorizing... Well, I'll actually wait till we get to that point. So, you ghouls think you're special, your field's special, eh? Well, for that, I turn to a mountain. Dang. Unless he plays the fool's game. Just like I was hoping for. Excuse me. He tries to attack me, but yeah. For that card, but he could just use that card. At least the good part is, at least he only has access to one monster now. Ah, you jerk! Oh crap, I'm starting to only get one sacrificial monsters now. I might actually lose this fight. I think I need to kind of upgrade my deck a bit. Oh yeah, this is my last turn for something good. Well, that happened. I did say something good, but it was not what I was hoping for. Anyway, time for a rematch. Rematch, I say! Okay, so pressing A or R does not really matter. I almost have a proper deck. Are you kidding me? Take this. Jerk. Yeah, these ghouls are starting to have very strong, powerful monsters now. Plus, most of their types are fiend. That ain't good. If I had this card out earlier, I could have really used it. I could have really used that Bolt Penguin from earlier. God, I need some light warrior monsters. Not only that, I need to look at my deck and go, maybe it's time for me to go into another grind section. Because right now, I'm kind of struggling doing anything against this guy. Some of these cards are now just flat out just defend. Just meant to be a wall there for one monster. Oh, I got my own now. I really could go for is I don't know, a dark hole. Oh, yep, I lost this fight again. Well, only one thing to do in this situation. Time to go to the card shop. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking to see if you all have any light monsters that I could use. Because I could really use some right now. You're a light monster shop? I have one in my deck. But its cost is 121. Ooh. One of my favorite cards. Okay, what about the side of the warriors? Do we have any warriors that are like... well, not as strong, but are at least, light? Okay, those are zombies. Wow, most of these... usually there are some, like, warrior monsters, but... most of them are, like, arranged to the... okay, not that one. Some of them are ranged on really high attack points. Well, there's this one. But its cost is heavily. Excuse me, its cost is heavy. This one's cost is actually not that bad. Oh, no, that's why. It's a sacrifice monster. Wow, so most of all the cards are just straight up way too high of a cost for me. How am I looking? 2055. I think I'm gonna have to go for a heavy grind here then. And there's only one person I know of that can give me that. Good old Tristan. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording here, and when I feel like I am prepared, I will be right back then. which means there's probably a good chance I won't be able to record for the rest of the day. Oh well, I got anything to do anyways. So, I will see y'all later. Okay, I am now back, so whew! That training, that amount of training was something. So first up, before I show up my training progress, first up, you probably noticed that Tristan is not here. When I started grinding off of him, I guess in the way the character tells him, like, oh hey, something happened to both Joey and Taya, and he went off to find him. So, he was no longer a contendant for training. So I had to find someone else. And Lord and behold, just within a few flick of a screens, there he is. Rex Raptor is probably your best form of grinding in this game. He gives you decently strong cards, decently good money, and he is also gives you 10 deck points instead of 5 from Tristan. So I would highly recommend you fight off Rex Raptor. Now, there is technically one other one that gives you both good amount of money and the same amount of dual points as Rex. However, he is not available yet, and I would say that one is just up to you. But anyway, now to show you all the progress. Okay, I'm back. So, here is the progress. I have added in Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And by the way, if you're wondering what happened to the other two Blue Eyes Dragons, let's just say I had them as betting. And I lost both of them during my training against Rex. Yeah. Oops. And I also added Meteor Bee Dragon. Thankfully, I still have my red eyes. And those are my two big boss monsters for me to summon. Now, let me explain how Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon works. Now, as you see, he is a blue ritual card. So during both Forbidden Memories, Duels of the Roses, Sacred Cards, and Shelf of Destruction, yay, that one. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is a ritual card. However, if I were to criticize it a bit, and just particularly only Sacred Cards in Shelf of Destruction, I would just say it's not necessary to get his ritual card, which is Ultimate Dragon. It's not really necessary because, like, think of it like this. You need to have 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons on the field. You're not always guaranteed to get all 3 on the field. Because, of course, Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3,000 attack points. The game is pretty much practically over for anyone that goes up against that card. So, I like it how at least the game developers decided, oh hey, let's have these cards have their own cards, but make this one in particular a ritual card, similar to like Black Luster Soldier. Which no, I have not collected that one either, even though I would love to. That way I could just remove Gaia the Fierce Knight and the ritual card itself. Now, the other monster I've added to the deck is Blackland Fire Dragon, who is one of my personal favorites. I really love this card. I added another Sonic Maid, and I finally realized one of my flaws that I was having. I added in quite a bit of trap cards. Widespread Ruin, which is a instant one-hit KO card. I added 2 acid trap holes, which, yeah, look at that. 3,000 or less attack. I've added 1 invisible wire and 3 bear traps. And I also added a Harvey's Feather Duster. Anyway, that is the cards I add to the deck. In terms of my stats, I did a little practice run off Rex Raptor before starting up this episode's recording again, and I made it to 2,630 deck capacity. And yeah. Now, time for revenge! I'm coming for you, you rare hunter! Oh, I'm not weak now, baby. I'm just getting warmed up. I'll just add this card, and now this guy is kind of screwed. Because if all he has is Fiend-type monsters, he is basically screwed. You son of a butch. So glad I chose to keep the Fairy Dragon out at least. I mean, keeping it off the field till that dark hole was gone. Bye-bye. Let's see. I choose Kaiji Mushia. Mushia of the... Nope! I did not mean for that to happen. There's probably a slight good chance I might remove Witch Appearance from the deck, because to me, if I have any live monster on the field, well, against a Fiend-type monster, it's not bad, but as you can see here, yeah. It's kind of hard to actually have this card in my deck if it's gonna... Oh dear. Well, that happened. Just in case. But yeah, Witch's appearance is gonna probably be kicked out of the deck sooner or later. Yes, I know that is kind of a high risk for me to remove 2 of my live monsters. But with Guy on the field, this guy really much now stands little to no chance against Moi. Ow. Man, now I'm starting to see that level... Excuse me, not level. That monsters probably in between 7 to 750 are starting to not look so good anymore. Well, what's the matter now? Well, that gets rid of him. Let's see, now I gotta find more of them, so we're gonna have to... Actually, wait, is there... Let me check, is there... No, I did not want to go to the aquarium. Who knows, there might be one in my house. Okay, my house is scot-free. Okay, everything is okay in Grandpa's shop. Let's see... There was nothing at the card shop. Art Museum. Are we going to have trouble there? Yes, we do. Sure, bring it on. And I got none of my life monsters. Well, now I got one of my life monsters. Ooh, but just in case, I don't want to risk him. I mean, granted, I don't know if every ghoul has Dark Hole, but I don't want to play any risks. Okay, now I'll play the risk. Yeah, look at that damage. Woo, we got a little doo-doo. What about these guys? Do you fight? Oh, you'll claim it now, but I'll be back. My purple guy always says, I always come back. Hey now, what are you doing here, boy? Yeah, it feels a little too risky now to send Doron kind of out, especially with all that. Well, aren't you kind enough, game, for allowing me to keep one of my Dorons out? No. That would be kind of a disaster if I accidentally did that. Well, there goes my Doron. Now for incredible amounts of damage. Okay, what does that matter to him? I have a powerful, more of a better deck now. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. So, next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, we're going to try to find these other ghouls and pray and hope I know what to do next after that. So, anyway, if you all enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.